Set 7048, or better known as the Troll Warship, was released in December of 2008. It stayed on the shelves through 2009 and was a big hit in the fantasy era of Castle. Today, we'll be reviewing the set and determining if it is worth the buy in 2024. So, how this works, I'll be rating the set in three categories: the build itself, the minifigure selection, and the price it retailed for compared to what it goes for in 2024. Based off those factors, I'll give my opinion on if you should purchase this set or leave it in the past. Starting off, let's take a look at the build. Coming in with 493 pieces, the build is about 23 inches long by 15 inches wide. You get two sails with the Troll banner that are unique to this set: a flick-fire missile ballista, if you can call it that, two small boats, a net piece for fishing, but in this case holds a dwarf, and a cage for prisoners. Looking closer at the build, you have the captain's area of sorts, where you can store weapons and other items for the trolls. My only complaint is that I wish LEGO had put a door or like a wall of sorts to close off this area and give it a little more character. They also put a makeshift drum for the big troll to bang on, and this kind of looks like LEGO just put the pieces together and said, "That's pretty good," and left it at that. The net is a great touch to the set, and I remember having a lot of fun as a kid messing around with it. Then you have the front of the ship, which holds onto the ballista and has a menacing look in LEGO design to allow the ship to cut through water. In all, I'm a big fan of this build, but with where pieces are today and the different things that we can put together, there can definitely be improvements made, and for that I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Next, we have the minifigure selection. This set comes with 9 minifigures, which include 3 different style troll warriors, a big troll, a heavily armored crown knight, and a dwarf who is unique to the set. On top of that, the Troll Warship also comes with a green dragon for the knight to ride. The dragon alone these days goes for at least $81 in used condition. The first troll is Troll Warrior 5. It appeared in 2 sets and comes with a whip and has an armor piece that only appeared in 4 sets. The Sand Green Big Fig Troll appeared in 2 sets and is the less expensive of the 2 Sand Green Big Trolls. Then we have 3 of the Troll Warrior 3s. This troll appeared in 9 sets and is one of the cheaper trolls to get these days. The last Troll Warrior is Troll Warrior 2. We get 2 of these bad boys, and this particular troll appeared in 4 sets. The only downside I have with these minifigs is that the reddish brown in this era of LEGO tends to crack easily, so if you decide to pick any of these up for yourself, just be cautious and make sure you double check to see if any of them have cracks. On to the Crown Knight. He comes with a helmet and visor, a breastplate, a lance, and a long shield. He appeared in 4 sets but is one of the cheaper armored Crown Knights to pick up these days. And the last minifigure is exclusive, and that is the dwarf that comes with this set. This is the only set that it appears in, obviously. That's what makes it exclusive. And due to that, getting this in new condition can be anywhere from $15 to $30 depending on when you look on Bricklink. So be careful, and if you decide to pick up this dwarf, just make sure you don't get ripped off. With most minifigures in this set being duplicates, but the set coming with 9 overall plus a dragon, and with the trolls being duplicates, that just makes it better for army building. I know the set might be a little more expensive for army building, but back in the day. But for that, I'd have to give this set, let's go 8 out of 10 on the minifigure selection. Hold up for a sec. Before we continue to the last category, if you're enjoying this content, might as well subscribe. We'll continue to come out with more content in the future. And finally, our last category is the price. And this set retailed for $80 in 2008. Adjusted for inflation, we get $114.60. But if you want to pick this set up today, it will cost you $320 in new condition. That's a 4 times increase in price. And due to that, I can't recommend picking this set up unless you are a diehard fantasy era fan and want to complete a collection. Otherwise, it's just too expensive. You're better off getting, one of the new sets like the Lion Knight's Castle or Rivendell if you're into that. So in 2008 price, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, but in today's price, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 10. Taking all 3 categories, that brings the score to just about a 6 out of 10. Now, I love this set. I'm glad I got it as a kid. if I didn't have it, I don't think I would have it right now, just because of the price and where it's at. I think if you love fantasy, go ahead and pick this up. But if not, save your money, buy something new, get some VIP points off the Lego website. And that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you know for making it this far through the video. If you guys enjoyed, might as well subscribe. We'll be coming out with more, like I said earlier. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.